afternoon from sunny, humid New York. It's our first summer service, official summer service. So tonight I thought I would just do my stuff, my songs, and I'm going to do them kind of my way, for Sinatra's way. I'm just gonna play through some of them. On Bleecker Street, the beats are gone. The homeless ones are pale and wan. It's a great word, isn't it? Wan. But ghosts remain with shoeless feet. They like to sing on Bleecker Street. On Bleecker Street, the teardrops fell, and every song would cast a spell. Yeah, all the joints would dig the beat. Oh, it was cool on Bleecker Street. John's Pizzeria still is there, so head on over from the square. The bitter end still makes some heat on Bleecker Street, on Bleecker Street, on Bleecker Street. There still is yet the lonely din of much regret, but light shines through, so take a seat and catch a dream on Bleecker Street. Street, the teardrops fell, and every song would cast a spell, and all the joints would dig the beat. Oh, it was cool on Bleecker Street. John's Pizzeria still is there, so head on over from the square. The bitter end still makes heat on Bleecker Street, on Bleecker Street, on Bleecker Street. There still is yet the lonely din of much regret, but light shines through, so take a seat and catch a dream on Bleecker Street. Yeah, light shines through, so take a seat and catch a dream on Bleecker Street. Nice. I liked it. Hey, Beth, how are you? That's Beth Janoff. Giannini. I've been pronouncing names wrong lately. Forgive me. It's not Giannini, it's Giannini. I know that. Albert Madison, Barbara, good to see you. And everybody who's here, welcome for our summer service here at Sim Shalom. I'm doing some of my stuff. I don't want to do another one in E minor because it's too much the same, right? Let me do this one. He is a regular at Tootsie's down on Broadway and Bleecker Street again. You find him sitting at the bar and staring hard at his whiskey neat. And it is elementary, he is a friend of mine, and it is evident to see he is past his prime, but he's certainly a man with a need to make a buck. Bottoms up, bottoms up. He had a job with me for many years, working at the local auto store. But then some company come in and he was heading on out the door. And when the money stopped rolling, his woman had to say, son, we gotta get us moving, find ourselves another way. But when you got no pay, it's kinda easy to get real stuck. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. So now you find him down at Tootsie's, that's the place they used to go. In the days before she left him, he didn't seem to even know. He told me, son, it isn't easy to live your life like me. Bible says there's no one blinder than a man who will not see. But honestly, I'm just the kind who's run out of love. Bottoms up, oh, bottoms up, with him, bottoms up. Yeah, bottoms up. A little bit too much to drink. It's a song about unrequited love? No, not unrequited. It's one of mine called Dressed in Blue. Might be time for the guitar. And to use the guitar, might be time to plug it in. This over here. The musician's life is filled with wires. It's a true statement. Without wires, we couldn't do anything. All right. Let me do this one. Ooh. Suffer. It's too late for me to be the man. He's my best friend, that makes it tougher. Trying to hold it together best I can. She said he's a really good provider. She'll always love me, number one. There wasn't nothing I denied her. Now look at what that girl has gone and done. Well, there goes the bride. There goes the bride. Dressed in blue. Real soon the wedding will be starting. She that matter. They won't mean a thing to me. Oh no, no, no. I cannot handle looking at her. We just got too much history. There goes the bride. There goes the bride. There goes the bride, dressed in blue. Preacher will say words that matter, but they won't mean that much to me. I cannot handle looking at her, no, no. We just got too much history. There goes the bride. There goes the bride. There goes the bride, dressed in blue. She's hurting too. I know it's true. She's dressed in blue. There goes the bride. There goes the bride. Oh, there goes the bride, dressed in blue. Dressed in blue. Dressed in Yeah, I've done weddings outside when it's 111. Brides like to have destination weddings these days. Not destination, just, outdoors weddings, and you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So pre-COVID, I did quite a few outdoor weddings, and boy, those are tough because you don't know if it's going to rain, if it's going to be sunny. They set up the people on the chairs and under direct sunlight at 4 in the afternoon. It's tough. It's tough. Thank you, Barbara. Hey, there's Rabbi Miriam. Good to see you. Good to see you all. What else? Oh, let me look at the chats. I always like to read you guys' chats because it's kind of fun. There you go. There's Rabbi Steve Hara. There we go. 77 here inside. That's good. That's a nice temperature. No, I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one either. I didn't do that one. I'm feeling piano tonight, although the guitar sounds really good. I'm going to Nashville in 2 weeks. Yes. And we have 2 rabbis that are going to step in and hold service and co-officiate for Sim Shalom. I'm very excited. It'll be my first week off. And but in Nashville, I'm doing a songwriters workshop, so it should be fun. This is an old one for me. This is 7 years old now. I'm looking at the date. New York, when the snow falls, Paris in May, sun going down on a romantic bay. They're lovely things, but allow me to say, you're just too beautiful for words. Some lovely ladies put on a show. You see them in movies. They're beautiful though, darling to me. They're just ages ago. And you're just too beautiful for words. Can't describe what I feel when I hold you. And I whisper sweet words from my heart. Oh, and my lips touch the tips of your ear, dear. And I worship your every part. I am a puppy who looks up and stares in your eyes. I'm a lover who loves you. No ifs, ands, or whys. My destiny yields to the sound of your sighs. And you're just too beautiful for words. Some lovely ladies put on a show. You see them in movies. They're beautiful though, darling to me. They're just ages ago. And you're just too beautiful for words. Oh, I can't describe what I feel when I hold you. And I whisper sweet words from my heart when my lips touch the tips of your ears, dear. And I worship your every part. I'm a puppy who looks up, stares in your eyes. I'm a lover who loves you. No ifs, ands, or whys. My destiny yields to the sound of your sighs. You're just too beautiful for words. You're just too beautiful for do one from my new album. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Come on. Hey there, Rabbi Jordan. Look at all the rabbis. All the rabbis in a row. Rabbi Miriam, Rabbi Robin, Rabbi Jordania, Rabbi Sarah. Oh my goodness, I miss you too. Rabbi Hanukkah. So this is one off of my new album. Linda, Bob, Alexandria, Alan. That was too fast. Feels right. You come home late every evening, and when I text you, no reply. You turn away from me every night. All I can do is wonder why. Oh, how it hurts this way I'm feeling. Your love was all I counted on. Can't understand, but there's no concealing. No, no. One day soon you'll be gone. One door closes, one door opens. One stays behind, one pulls upstairs. One story done, one starting over. Two broken hearts, one heartache. Yeah, I know that something's missing, baby. The loving in our loving has gone wrong. I lied awake this morning, and I wrote my heart out in this song. One door closes, one door opens. One stays behind, one pulls upstairs. One story done, one starting over. Two broken hearts, one heartache. Ooh, one door closes, one door opens. One stays behind, one pulls up stakes. One story done, one starting over. Two broken hearts, one heartache. Two broken hearts, one heartache. Oh, two broken hearts, one heartache. That's all right. I'll get through it. I'll make it through. All right, so I'm going to do this quickly. I know it's inappropriate for a rabbi to do this for a Jewish service, but I'm a songwriter. So I'm listening to Station Inn, which is this bluegrass joint in Nashville. I follow them online. I love this. I love this club. It's authentic bluegrass music, and the gospel thing is crazy. Not because I love Jesus or anything, but because the music is just brilliant. Anyway, so the host always says, every when I tune in on Sunday, she always says, Jesus liked swing. Jesus liked swing. So I said, well, let me write that song, and maybe I can send it to them, and maybe they'll play my song. So here it is. Tell me what you think. Well, old King David kicked his shoes up when he wrote those psalms to sing, but Jesus liked swing. What do you think? Well, old Nero fiddled Indy while the fire did its thing, but Jesus liked swing. He liked to hear that swinging beat, found the syncopation sweet. He liked to move his sandal shoes to those country western blues. I know that in antiquity they'd strut to Bible horns and strings, but Jesus liked swing. All right, it's fiddle. You can just hear it, right? He liked to hear that swinging beat, found the syncopation sweet. He liked to move his sandal shoes to those country western blues. I know that in antiquity they'd strut to Bible horns and strings. In antiquity they'd strut to Bible horns and strings, but Jesus liked swing. Oh yeah, Jesus liked swing. Jesus likes swing. All right, back to my rabbi thing. I'm sorry. I had to do that. What do you think? Do you like the song? All right, we're ready. A little bim bum. All right, bim bam. Let me put my keep on. Oh, let me share the screen. Radio. Let me do this. Share the screen. Oh, I just want to. Whoops, not what I want to do. I want to share this. Share. No, I want to stop that share. I want to share this. Share this. There you go. Share. There you go. Okay. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Here's the B section. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Everybody sing. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. I didn't hear you. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. One more time. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. All right, everybody, forget. Let's for the next while we sing this. No COVID, no heat, no animus. Utopia. pretend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat. Carol sing. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. There she goes. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Hine matu manai. Shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matu manai. Shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matu shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matu shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Behold how good it is for brothers and sisters to come together on Zoom. From around the world, by the way. From around the world. It's truly, truly miraculous, truly a miracle. Thank you. Jim has posted our ticket information. Thank you. Jim, you're the best. He's the best. He's always promoting, always marketing. I love that. I love that. Okay. Yes, we have announced our high holiday services here in New York on Zoom at the Bitter End in the Village and at a club in, forgive me, a lot of phlegm in New York, and at Silvana, a club in Harlem. Read about it. I'm so excited. I just hope I'm hoping we can do it. I mean, I'm planning on doing it, but you know what I mean. With all the cuckoo stuff. One more, and then Cantor is going to sing. She's got a wonderful song for you. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. How beautiful is this day of Sabbath peace. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma yafe hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Isn't this pretty? Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. One more time. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Such a pretty melody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce. I'm not going to introduce you. You know her. She's been here before. She's going to sing this beautiful song called Yedid Nefesh. Can I do the translation? I'm going to do the translation for you, Cantor. She's going to sing, "You who love my soul, compassion's gentle source, take my inner nature and shape it to your will. Before your glorious presence, humbly do I bow." Very beautiful images. And it's my great pleasure to welcome Cantor Denise Heitman.
So
Boy, I hope you know how lucky you are to have Cantor Heitman here with you. She's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm lucky to be here with you guys.
Well, we're honored. We are honored. It's time to light the Shabbat candles, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hold on a second. Let me stop this share. Stop this share for a second. Let me go to the other view. All right, there we go. Kirsch, you want to do the blessings over the candles? Can you do it? Can you unmute? Unmute. Hold on. I'll put it on the screen. All right, share that. 1, 2, 3, go. Barbara Kirsch, can you unmute?
Okay, here I am.
All right.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu bo mitzvot v'tivanu ladlik ner shel Shabbat.
Everybody, big hug. Amen, and big hug to Barbara. Come on, give her a big hug. Give her a big hug.
Thank you.
And now we're going to sing. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor us, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen. 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 I heard you all singing. It was quite beautiful. Cantor, would you lead us now in the Shalom Aleichem, please?
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon, Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Rachem L'Yishar.
Beautifully done. Bless us
Thank
with
you.
peace, angels of the Supreme. Kadosh Baruch Hu. Let's do a little bit of this psalm. I'll share it with you. Let's do this one, share this one, share this one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. So I'm doing that because that means you're supposed to clap 3 times. Thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. You're like trained monkeys. You're beautiful. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Ladonai, Kol haaretz. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song, sing a new song, all you people on earth. Cantor, you're up.
Get on mute, okay. ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ותגל הארץ. One more time, everybody. ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ותגל הארץ. יהי רמיים, יהי רמיים, יהי רמיים מלוא. יהי רמיים, יהי רמיים, יהי רמיים מלוא. ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ותגל הארץ.
Let the heavens rejoice. Adonai is coming to rule the earth, the universe, in kindness, in niceness. But we got to be nice too. We got to be nice first. God's waiting for us to all be nice, and then God's going to come and show us and say, yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Give a shout out to Rabbi Rubenstein, Johnny G, Marvin Gruber, Rabbi Marcello Cello. Let me share this. Let's see, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Lecha dodi nikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi nikrat kala b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Shamu v'zachor b'dibor echad Yishmi'anu el ha'meyuchad Adonai echad ושמו אחד לשם לתפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. בואי בשלום עטרת באלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה. It is good to give thanks to the Lord and to sing praises unto your name, O Most High, and to sing Mizmor Shir, Cantor Denise.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, לזמר לשמחה עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. עלי עשור בליל, היגיון בכינור. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודו לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. כי שמחתני אדוני בפעלך, במעשה ידיך רונן. למען גאלו מעשיך אדוני, עמקו מחשבותיך. מזמור שיר ביום השבת, טוב להודו לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון.
Tucson's giving you applause. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. Well, it's okay. You deserve it. It was beautiful. Thank you very much, Chazan. It's always a pleasure to listen to you. We continue now with the Marav. Let me just open up my window a little bit more. There we go. Schwartz, you want to do the Baruch Hu? He likes to do the Baruch Hu. Okay, unmute. Here we go.
Baruch et Adonai hambra, Baruch Adonai hambra le'olam v'ed.
Good. Let's do it one more time. We're going to do it so everybody can do it. You do the first one and then wait for me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Try it again.
Baruch et Adonai hambra.
Wait for us. Now, congregation with me. Everybody. Baruch Adonai hambrach le'olam va'ed. Now you say that sentence.
Baruch Adonai hambra le'olam v'ed.
Big hugs to Jonathan. We love you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Toda rabba.
Bavakasha. All right, look at oh, there we go. We have another Cantor Denise. Go for it, Cantor Denise.
Ready? Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, v'shachbenu v'kumenu, nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu u'orech yameinu, u'vahem negeh yomam v'layla. בבת אחת תסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל.
So beautiful. Elias, you want to do the Shema for us? Thank you.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
In honor of Elias, everybody unmute. Let's do it. Unmute. Come on, you can do it. We're going to all sing the Shema together. Ready? 1. Go ahead, Elias. You 1, 2, and everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was so, you know, what kind of...
Terrible.
All right. Elias, would you lead us in the reading? You shall love Adonai your God? That would be great.
You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down, when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God, Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Big hug to Elias. Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Big hug. Elias, we love you. And you did beautifully. Thank you for leading us in the Shema. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to the Mi Chamocha with Cantor Denise. Who is like you, Adonai? I don't know. Among the mighty? I don't know. Here we go. Chazan.
This one's by Debbie Friedman, a little upbeat. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adon, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, osef eleh, malechutecha ra'u v'necha. כיבד אדוני את יעקב, וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גל ישראל.
Beautiful. And she's gonna. And now we're gonna. Wait a minute. Wait, before you do yours, which one are you doing? Whose melody are you using for Vishamru?
My favorite, Debbie Friedman.
Okay, then look. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat. Cantor will now do her version.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat לדורותם ברית עולם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי Shabbat Lidorotam Beritolam Beritolam.
I like listening to you. I think you're wonderful.
Thank
I really
you.
do.
Thank you for including me.
Thank you so much for all that you give to us and sharing your beautiful voice with us. We really love you.
My pleasure.
Moving right along, we're going to do the Chatzi Kaddish. All right. Ooh, I'm going to share it with you. You got. Oh wait, before I do that, just to give a shout out. I don't know if I welcomed Aaron. Rabbi Sherman is here. Rabbi Myman is here. We're loaded with rabbis. Yigada Shemei Rabba V'yoma Divrach Yirutei V'yamlich Malchutei B'chayichon V'yomechon Uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael Bagala V'zman Karib V'yimaru Amei Yehi Shemei Rabba Mavorach Le'olam Olol Me'el Maya Yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach Yitbar v'yidramam v'yidnasei V'yidadan v'yidalev v'yidhalal Shemei dekud shabarichu Leila min kol birchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Daminan v'yolma v'yimaru. Please rise now in body or spirit for the Amidah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Anorai El Elyon Gomel chasadim tovim V'konei hakol V'zocher chastei avot V'imahot U'mevii gula Livnei v'neihem L'man shemo b'ahava Melech ozer Mashiach Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham V'ezrat Sarah Tagibor Elam Adonai V'chai hakol ata Rav lehoshia Morid hatal Mechalkel chaim b'chesed Mechayei meitim berachamim rabim Somech noflim berofei cholim Umatir asurim Umechayei emunato Lishenei afar Micha mocha bal gevurot Umi domelach Melech memit Umechayei Umatzamiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah lechayot Hakol Baruch atah Adonai Michayei hametim or hakol. We pause for a moment of silent prayer, and the cantor is in a moment is going to sing Shalom Rav for us.
This one's by Ben Steinberg. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Ki ata hu melech Adon Lechol השלום, כי אתה הוא מלך האדון, לכל השלום, וטוב בעיניך, לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום.
Well, you know, sometimes when I hear a beautiful voice like that, I feel a sense of awe. And that brings me to the subject of what I'd like to share with you this evening. This is an article that appeared in the I believe it was the Times, and they were talking about ways to. These are such stressful times, right? I mean, I'm saying it, but you all know it. And so I'm going to quote from this article and read it to you, and hopefully it means something to you. This is an article written by Emily Pennington, and as I say, it appeared in the Times on the 5th of July. And she writes, for most people, the first time that they see the Grand Canyon or Yosemite Valley or Niagara Falls, their eyes widen. Everybody widen your eyes. Their jaws hit the floor. It's true. It's true. When you see something awesome, and life is quiet for a moment. In other words, they are in awe. Researchers often describe awe as an emotion that combines an experience of vastness with both pleasure and a fear of the unknown. While many of these, many of us might consider these moments rare and tricky to reproduce, a few scientists are finding that this reverence is a skill that can be cultivated. Yes, you too, ladies and gentlemen of Sim Shalom and watching, you too can cultivate a sense of awe, a sense of reverence, and it has remarkable health benefits. Not only physical health benefits, but mental health benefits. And Lord knows we all need mental health benefits. Awe basically shuts down self-interest and self-representation and the nagging voice of the self. Says Dachar Keltner. It sounds like an Israeli. Dachar Keltner, a professor of psychology at Berkeley. That's different from feeling pride or amusement or just feeling good. It's like I'm after something sacred. So though coronavirus infections are decreasing and restrictions have been lifted across most of the United States, many people are still feeling, I know I am, a sense of malaise. Some are nervous to travel internationally with travel restrictions in place and the surging cases of the Delta variant. But they want to embrace the newfound freedom of the moment. This is all of us, ladies and gentlemen. So, in that goal, finding an awe-filled local adventure could serve you well, or as the author says, could be the perfect salve. So, here are some ideas of 2 to 3 minute 2 to 3 minute micro awe experiences like gazing at a reflection on the water or visiting a nostalgic playground. These are easy to do. Just 2 or 3 minute micro awe sessions can have a profound impact on one's quality of life. I mean, I don't know about you, but it's true. When you look at a pond or a lake, you stop and you say, wow, that's like awesome. I do. I'm sure you do too. Or you go back to where you started out 100 times ago and you look around, and if you can still walk around there, I can't. But you could feel that sense of awe. So that's one thing. What else can you do? So now, ladies and gentlemen, and this is not like a Johnny Carson routine. This is the real thing. What else can you do? Well, here's some ideas for you. You could sleep under the stars on a weeknight. The national park, ladies and gentlemen, I would counsel you not to go to the national parks. They're a nightmare. But if you do, you could gather around the campfire and you can sleep outside. Try it. It'll give you a sense of awe. It really does. Here's another thing you can do that I have yet to experience, but I want to do it. You can go geocaching. What is geocaching? Geocaching is a hobby in which the participants hunt for hidden objects using GPS coordinates it sounds like Star Trek, right? But it's not. You get your iPhone and you can sign up on a website and in a certain area, and it'll say, go find this beautiful crystal that somebody hid somewhere, and it gives you the coordinates, and you go searching for it. It sounds like fun. That's another thing. Okay, you could do that. Here's something else you could do. Take a familiar, not an unfamiliar. Take a familiar walk or bike ride in the dark. If it's unfamiliar, I would encourage you not to take a bike ride in the dark because you might not make it. But if you know the area and it's dark, and you take a walk under a full moon. Under a full moon or the flickering glow of street lights, even the most frequented neighborhoods can take on an air of mystery. I know that when I'm walking around even the city, it's a different place at night than it is in the day. It's a whole other vibe, whole other feeling. Depending on where you live, sounds, wildlife, and even local businesses transform once darkness falls. That's something else you could do. Here's another thing for you. Become a backyard naturalist. Much of the work of cultivating awe is in paying attention to small details all around us. So whether you live in the desert, like Tucson Jim, by the seashore, like our Floridian friends, or in the middle of a city like moi, there's a population of birds and plants and animals that is unique to your area. And there are apps, again, for apps you can get for your phone. I don't know about these apps, but they're saying iNaturalist or BirdNet are easy way. You get those apps and it'll tell you what's going on in your neighborhood. Easy ways to start identifying your nature. And so that's a great idea. Here's another one that I like that I might try. Ride a train or bus to the last stop and navigate your way home. Think about that. I mean, now, I wouldn't encourage you to go get on in a Greyhound in New York and go to California. Although you could, but I'm talking, locally. Unless you want to spend a month. But which might not be a bad idea the way things are today. Maybe just go for a month. But go to the last stop and then come on. Something I've done, not recently, I did a couple of years ago, was I went down to the bottom of the city and I took the Staten Island ferry to Staten Island, and then I got on and I came back from the Staten Island ferry, and it was incredible. And guess what? It didn't cost me $50. It didn't cost me $20. It was free. You don't have to spend money to have a sense of awe. That's a beautiful idea. So, and on the way, when you're doing that, it's a new thing, because I had never seen that way going out there on the ferry and coming back. Really, I saw it from a distance. Try to smile at strangers. Now, I have to say, there's nothing truer than that, and it does provoke a sense of awe. Because when I smile, and I do this certainly with my dog. See, when you have a dog, you have permission to smile. You do. When you have a dog and there's another dog, you can smile at the dog, and then all of a sudden there's a dog lover. We're like friends, But you could also try just walking down the street, instead of like just being so crazy, you can sometimes look at people and smile, just like that. And guess what? You get smiles back. It's shocking, but you do. You get smiles back. So you could do that. And go for, or the last thing that they suggest is to go on an awe walk. Just look for a nearby blotch of green space, or set off in search of a sunset or a playground full of happy memories. slow down, take deep breaths, and enjoy how the trees dapple the sunlight. Ladies and gentlemen, I really think all these things are great ideas, and if you do one of them, my work is very successful. Smile, just smile would do it. But cultivate a sense of awe. It doesn't cost you money. It's easy to do. It's kosher. It's Jewish. It's everything. So that's my message for you. God bless you all, and Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Let me check in with my resident psychologist. Lee, what'd you think? Do you agree with anything I just said? Where is she? Because I don't want to. There she is. Let's see what.
I agree with all of it.
You agree? See?
It's all true.
It's all true. I mean, it wasn't my. I didn't write that, but obviously, but the author was correct. So we have now confirmed that this is a good thing for you, a healthy thing for you. So please consider doing it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along, let's look at where we're at. We are at, we're going to do a Misha Berach for those who are ill. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Cantor Gustafson, her husband is not well, so we want to include him in our prayers. His name is Bobby Miller, all right? And I want to include Harav Mordechai Ruvain ben Amalia, someone I love very much, who's hopefully on the mend. Any of you want to type in names? Here we go. Chaim ben Moshe. Anyone else, please type in their names, and I will mention them. I'm going to put up these beautiful words. Ilna Rifanala. Ilna. Rabbi Melvin Berg, Michael Heitman. Ilna Rifanala. Ilna Rifanala. Taya Arye. Chat. Let me see who's there. Let me get some names here. Okay. Noel Hara. Rabbi Hara is here. Welcome, Rabbi Hara. Hold on. I missed a bunch of names. Ziggy and Devin. Lynn, Jason Coleman. Olivia, Anastasia, Evan Coleman. All who are suffering physically and emotionally. Alan and Coco Ginsberg. Noel Hara. Michael Germain in ICU, Doreen Bamford, Marlene Bat Chaya, Ginny Bat Juana, Gil Ben Clara, Rabbi Galit, Amy, and Rala is hospitalized, Carolyn, Tai Arye, Mordechai Ruvain Ben Amalia, and Mel Kenwood, Marilyn Gore. Sid, Joyce, Katie, Lauren, Joel, Ronnie, Marcel Bat Chana, Paisley, Marilyn, Ilna Refanala, Ilna Refanala, Ilna Refanala, Ilna Refanala, Ilna Refanala, Ilna Refanala, Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Malcolm, Amy, Mayo, Rose, and Albert. We send our healing energy out to all of those people. May they all be blessed with the refuah shalem. And of course, we want to include all those people still in mourning now for the loss of their friends and family in northern Miami, and that terrible tragedy. All of them are in our hearts. So we move ahead. Let us continue with the Ein Keloheinu. Yeah, share it with you. Here we go. Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kamoshienu, non como nuestro Dio, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkeinu, mi Moshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu. Lo haremos a nuestro Dios, lo haremos a nuestro Señor, lo haremos a nuestro Rey, lo haremos a nuestro Salvador. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Bendicho nuestro Dios, bendicho nuestro Señor, bendicho nuestro Rey, bendicho nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. Tú a nuestro Dios, tú a nuestro Señor, tú a nuestro Rey, tú a nuestro Salvador. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula veyotzeh bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot hadama, shelo sam elkeinu kahem, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד. At this time, we remember those who have left us physically, but are in our hearts. And again, we're still in a period of shloshim for all those people we've lost in Florida. We want to include them in our thoughts. So we should all join together for the mourners Kaddish. So please join with me. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah. Be'alma divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh. B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayeh dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'yizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mavurach li'olam ulolmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei dekudsha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya. v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Well, Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Shabbat Shalom. We've come to the end of another lovely Sim Shalom service. I want to also include Marvin Gruber in our Mishra Berach, the Myrna, Sue, Marvin Gruber, Sue Schimberg, and Francis Johnson. I'm not sure if I got Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Malcolm, Amy, Mayo, Rose, and Albert. I'm not sure if I got them or not. All right. Anyway, so let me. Any announcements from? Does our board here? Board of directors? No. I think.
Rabbi,
Yes, sir.
I start an online Hebrew class with the Hebrew University in Jerusalem, 30-week course. August 8th. August 8th.
That is wonderful. Everybody
I found it, and I'm like, oh my God, this would be perfect.
I love
It's long distance in Israel.
That's pretty long distance. Yes, indeed. That sounds like one you'll have to report on how it's going, okay?
I told my family, I said, I'm commuting to Jerusalem. I almost had a heart attack.
I love it.
I said, no, but
That's going to be great. That's going to be great.
I know. I love it.
Let me see. What else? We wanted to include Alex's pet who passed away also in the Kaddish. We're very sorry. What's the name of your pet? Or your dog again? What? Well, I can't hear you. Something went wrong with your sound. Mickey?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're sorry for your loss, for sure. Now, one thing I want to say is let's everybody give Cantor Heitman a big hug. Come on. One big hug for Cantor Heitman. Ah! Okay. Very good. And great job. We love having you. And great job, Tucson Jim, because it's 130 degrees in Tucson. Give Tucson Jim.
Hey.
All right. Okay. And Steve Harra, because he's Chicago strong. Big hug to Steve Harra. All right. Okay, that's enough with the hugs. So now, let's see. Announcements from the floor. We've got next week I'm with you. I think the week after we have two rabbis co-hosting and Cantor Joanna Lind, who will be officiating at Sim Shalom. It should be fun. It'll be the first service I've missed in a long time. So I'm actually excited to have the night off, and also that we have such a wonderful, talented team that are gonna be here for you. So that'll be fun. What else? We've announced our high holidays services, and God willing, if we can keep this Delta thing away from us, we're going to have high holidays here in New York, and I'm very excited by them. So if any of you need information, let us know. But I've posted it everywhere. You've probably gotten an email, and we're excited. So and Jim has put it in here also in the chat. God bless him. So all that information is in there. Rabbi Rubenstein just made it through a hurricane. Where? I thought you were in the Northeast. Wow. You flew through it? Is that what you're saying? What else? I guess that's. Anybody else have anything great like Jonathan to share with the community? Something good? Nothing good. Does anybody have anything horrible to share? No, please don't. Please don't. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you can come up with something, but please don't. But let's leave on a good note. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Shakol niyeh b'dvaro. This is orange juice. For orange juice, you would say shehakol. Okay? It's orange juice in a Zabar's mug, so you know it's kosher. And now, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. E'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha Shalom. May the Lord bless and protect you and shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your hearts be overflowing with love. Everybody, may your hearts never cease. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. And may your hearts be overflowing. The next words are with love. With love. God bless you all. Wonderful, wonderful service. I so enjoyed being with you. I hope it was meaningful for you as well. Have a great week, okay? And I love you all. So I'm going to stand at the door, and you all can leave, just go. And if you want to say anything to me, you can say something if it's nice. But I'll see you. I'm staying till the last one is out of here. Unless somebody
Bye, Rabbi.
And to you, Ellen Rose, we love you.
Love you all.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
It was a pleasure having you, Cantor. Pleasure.
It was wonderful, Cantor.
Reba. Thank you, Ellen. And Reba in Japan. God bless you. And Leah. And Jonathan, who's commuting to Jerusalem. Alexandria. And Elias. Rabbi Hara.
Shalom.
And
Good night.
and Alan Ginsberg.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, my friend. Be well. Stay well.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Jeff and Lynn. And
Shabbat Shalom.
And Brenda. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Kosher Biker. It's wine o'clock somewhere. It's always wine o'clock somewhere. I know. Yeah, I know. All right. We're out of here. God bless you all. See you later. Thanks
Take care, Rabbi.
Bye, everybody.